The first question I want to answer is, if someone's identity is stolen, what effects might it have on that person's life? Identity theft can have serious and lasting effects on a person's life. Identity theft can have serious consequences for victims, affecting their finances, emotional well-being, and personal security. When a person's identity is stolen, criminals can misuse their personal information to commit fraud, take loans, and access sensitive accounts. Identity theft can affect some areas of person's life. The first one is financial loss. If a person thieves may open credit cards and take out loans and make unauthorized purchases, leaving the victim with debt, drained bank account, and damaged credit scores. And the second one is the legal issues. If a thief commits crime with using victim's identity, the victim might have to prove their innocence. And the third one is emotional stress. Dealing with identity theft can be overwhelming, causing anxiety and frustration, and loss of trust in online security. And the fourth one is difficulty getting job and services. Employers and service providers might see fraudulent records and making it harder to get hired and receive benefits. And the last one is difficulty recovery. Restoring someone's identity can be time consuming and costly, requiring legal actions, new identification documents, and credit monitoring. In conclusion, we can say that identity theft can disrupt a person's life in many ways, making financial recovery and personal security difficult. Preventive measures and awareness are essential to minimize risk and protect one's identity. Recovering from identity theft can take months or even years, and requiring time, effort, and legal assistance. Another question I want to answer is, how can you protect yourself against internet fraud? What can you do? Internet fraud is becoming a bigger problem in today's digital world, as online criminals keep finding new ways to trick people. To stay safe, everyone should be careful and take steps to protect their personal and money-related information. The first step for me is use strong passwords. Create unique passwords for different accounts and enable two-factor authentication. Create complex passwords and change them regularly to prevent hackers from accessing accounts. And the second way for me is beware of phishing scams. Avoid clicking on suspicious links in emails or messages, or responding to emails requesting personal details. Verify the source before sharing personal information. The third one is use secure network. Avoid using public Wi-Fi for financial transactions or entering personal information on unsecured websites. And the last one is limit personal information sharing. Be cautious about sharing information on social media that scammers can use. Never share sensitive details like banking information, ID number, passwords with unknown sources. In conclusion, by taking proactive steps, we can reduce the risk of falling victim to internet fraud. Staying informed, using security tools, or be cautious online are crucial for personal protection. Another question I want to answer is, can you give some example of how technology has increased the danger of fraud in our world today? Technology has made life easier in many ways, but it has also created new risks, especially when it comes to fraud. Today, scammers use advanced tools to trick people and steal their personal and financial information. As technology improves, fraud is becoming more common and harder to detect. There are several ways that technology has increased the dangers of fraud. The first one is phishing and fake websites. Scammers use fake scammers send fake emails or create fake websites that look real to steal personal information for details such as passwords or credit card numbers. And the second one is social media scams. Fraudsters use fake profiles or hack real accounts to trick people into sharing private information or sending money. And the third one is that data breaches. Hackers break into large companies' databases and steal millions of personal records, making it easier for criminals to commit identity theft. And the fourth one is deepfake technology. Artificial intelligence (AI) can create fake images, photos, videos that look and sound real, allowing scammers to impersonate others. And the last one is the ransomware and hacking. Cyber criminals can lock people out of their phone and computer and demand money to unlock them. And in conclusion, we can say that technology has made fraud more dangerous by giving new ways to scammers to deceive people. And as fraud methods continue to evolve, it's important to stay alert and keep new take steps to protect personal information. Using strong passwords, avoid suspicious links, keeping software updated can help prevent online fraud and keeping people safe in digital world.